guys, Daniel Carmen 305 here, and today I'm going to teach you how to survive your first night in Minecraft. So this is going to be for a beginner's tutorial. It's not going to be as if you already know how to play and you just want to know a better way to start. It's going to be pretty much for somebody who's new to the game or somebody who just bought it. So you click single player, create new world, and whatever you want to call your world. Let's say how to survive. Now put the game mode to survival, go to more world options, and turn on generate structures if you want to. What that would do is basically that that you can have villages and dungeons, and makes the game a whole lot more fun and not necessarily more difficult. And type in anything you want here. You don't need to. I'm not going to. Click done. Create new world. Now, depending on the terrain you get, it'll change how you have to survive your first night. But I'm just going to do it however I get it. Alright, so this is nice. I have some hills, but no mountains. So first thing I'm going to do is with the left click button, exactly where I am without moving around, mark my spawn point. Good enough. So I can remember where I spawn. Now, step 1 is to gather a tree by left clicking. Whenever you see me punching something, that's left click. Gather if it's a tall tree until you can't reach it. Now you have your wood, and convert all of the wood except for one by clicking I, the default key, dragging it into your crafting table, and clicking here until you have just a single block there. Now, with these blocks, you click I again and arrange these wooden planks into a crafting table and set down your crafting table. With the wooden planks, you make this stick, make a wooden pickaxe. With your wooden pickaxe, you go to a gray block, which is stone, and you just mine it the same way you harvested a tree, but you need to equip this. And get how much should you get? You need 3 for the pick. Get around 20 pieces. That'll be enough for now. So you can see now I have 11. And the idea is that on the first day you're on a time crunch, because you want to do it before night comes and you start to die. Here, 21, that's perfect. Now, go back to your crafting table, right click it. With this, you make, quickly, a furnace by making a ring. Then with the furnace, you place it down, put your wood in here, and a piece of wooden plank on the bottom, and you're going to get yourself a piece of coal. Now, you're going to use this piece of coal to make a torch. So when I get this, put the coal on top, stick on bottom, and you have a torch. As you can see, the sun is not even midday yet and we already have torches. Now harvest another tree. And just harvest this tree till it's all gone, and maybe harvest another one. Alright, you can't reach that, so don't bother getting the top. You can come back to that later. If it's a tall tree like this one, and you want to start really high up, what I do is find the place where it's the nearest where you can jump to it, and start harvesting here. Harvest 2 blocks so you have a place to stand. Now since you can come up here, you can Sorry. Wow, I'm failing horribly at jumping. I'm having lag. Alright. Video settings. Graphics fast. Alright. Also, you can put it to normal. Sorry, I had it on easy. Alright. Now from here, you have a much higher reach. Now take all of your wood, go back to your crafting table, turn it all into wooden planks, and make 2 sets of sticks. With these sticks, you're going to put 3 on top, 3 on bottom, make these 3 tools: a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, and actually you don't need this, stone sword. Those are the most important tools. With the stone pickaxe, with the stone axe, take your workbench. Stone pickaxe, take your furnace. And now it's time for you to go build the house. Find a nice flat area. Doesn't need to be too big, considering that your original house, when you build it, doesn't need to be that extravagant. Let's look for a flat land. Can't see the sun. That's alright. This looks like some good land, but this tree's in the way, so I'm going to take it. Right click to place blocks. So I'm going to take all these trees away, and I'm going to use this flat land for my house. Perfect. Now, once again, now you have plenty of wood. Now start building the foundation of your house. Leave a 1 block wide slot for your door. This is not going to be an extravagant house, but for the first night it's going to be nice. Now, jump up and go around, place 1. And to conserve wood, we're only going to make it a 3 block high house. If you are low on wood, you can always go harvest some more trees. Now go inside your house and put some of your torches around, or actually all of them if you want. Now put down back your workbench and your furnace. Using your workbench, you're going to put 2 on the bottom, duplicate that, and then put a square on top of that. Now you're going to have a door and a pressure plate. Now break this off for later for when you renovate and turn that into wood. Put your door here, your pressure plate here. Now you have a very convenient door. Basically, when you go in, it closes behind you, so you click, and when you leave, it opens for you and closes behind you. So that's pretty much the simplest way you can do it. Now if you want, you can replace your floor and whatever you want. I suggest you go out and kill some animals with your stone sword, because actually you can craft yourself also a stone shovel and turn this floor from this ugly dirt to wood. I don't think I have enough for the whole floor. Whatever, I'll leave that there for now. I'll harvest one more tree. And if you see sheep, kill them, because if you get enough wool, you can make a bed. And if you're in a protected area and you sleep in a bed, you can skip the entire night. And that's probably, of all the advanced crafting recipes, I think a bed is definitely one of the most important. Now you have a nice house. Well, not nice house, but you know what I mean. For the first day, it's not bad at all. And if you want to make a bed, if you find sheep, just take 3 wood on the bottom, and when I'm putting cobblestone, you would use wool. So it'd be like that, and then it takes up 2 spaces, and put it in the middle of your house. Do not put it against the walls, because monsters can come, if you're too close to the walls, monsters can come through in the middle of the night. So it's not even sunset yet, and we already made this nice house. And let's just see if there's any animals around. It doesn't appear so. Here, some chickens. So if you want, you can kill these chickens. And I could kill the rest, but for the sake of video and for the sake of the time, I'll show you what you would do with them. Just take them. And go to your furnace. Put a raw chicken, some wood. And now you can have a good piece of food, a cooked chicken for when you get hungry. And if you can see on the bottom right, my food bar, you see it shaking now, which means I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I'm starting to get close to losing half a food bar. And when you get hungry, if you have full hunger bar, which means that you're not hungry at all, then you're gonna slowly regenerate health. If you have close to the middle, nothing's gonna happen, and if you have close to the bottom, you'll slowly lose health. Now, because of this door setup, there's a glitch. I'm not sure if it was patched in 1.8 or not, that the skeletons can shoot through the door if they walk up right to it. It's kind of weird. So just for the first night, to be safe, I would suggest putting a block there, and now you're as safe as you can be. If you have a bed, put it down here and sleep the night away. And that's pretty much how to get torches, a house, some food, and pretty much all the tools and necessities you'll need for your first night in Minecraft. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.